My country people, how una day? Una welcome to Love Batte on top of TV, your family entertainment channel. How was your week? Did your week go well? My own went well. Yes, I missed all the happenings. My own went well. We still bless our Creator. Any which way is just to keep making sure that you are doing the right thing. And of course, at the right time, keep your hand clean. No find person trouble. Just continue like that, and things will work out one way or the other. The universe will conspire and favor you. Yeah, just make sure your hand is always clean. Yeah. Today on Top Love Battle, we don't bring another fine topic we want treats waiting with that. Very, very important and dicey. Should the body count be a matter for discussion when going into a new relationship? And some people they ask me which one be body count. Body count now, like the number of people where you don't sleep with throughout your lifetime. Yeah. Before you enter a new relationship, sure you feel something when you're supposed to sit down and discuss, you and the new partner. Do you people have to sit down and discuss, say, see how many people I don't sleep with, or see how many people me and them don't day before, or one thing or the other, or na something where you go say, no, I don't want to discuss this. This is me and you. This is us on a clean slate. Let us start afresh. Please don't ask me about my past. What will it be for you? Should it be discussed or not? Of course, I get two people for house. We go help us handle this matter. Now I go run, go break. When I come back, I'm going to meet my guests. Them. Don't go anywhere. Love Batte matter don't come. My people, now welcome back. And I still Love Batte matter now the treats, and of course, it's only on Web TV that it can be possible. If you check another place, you know, you see them. Only here now with Who they? Before we go that break, I tell you, so don't bring fine topic. We want you today on top Love Batte. What is that? Should the body count be a matter for discussion when going into a new relationship? Body count, yeah, but the number of people you have been with sexually. We're not talking about a French kiss and romance. No, people you have actually been with for real sexually. That is what body count means. I tell them, I say we'll get two people for studio who can help us handle this matter. Make una meet my guests them. For my right here, I have my good friend. You already know him, he's not new. His name is DX2, and like play in a second music just came out. That's Rwanda. Up everywhere for you to stream. DX2 in the building.
What's up?
Welcome, my dear. How you doing?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Welcome. Everybody for us, a greeting.
My people, I greet you now. Good evening. Happy holidays. I appreciate you guys so much. Rwanda is out. Go and stream on Play Stores.
Yeah.
We are here today, Love Batte with
Thank
Mama
you.
Kwube.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. Don't touch the dial.
They're not going to want to try. You will not want to make me unhappy today. All right, thank you very much. And then from my left here, I have my beautiful beauty queen. You already know this is not her first time here. She's been here before. So we are happy to have her back again. And her name now, Amaka Maria Abatu. And of course, she is the reigning queen of Ututu 2022. My queen, you're welcome.
Good evening.
Yeah, we should.
Good evening, everyone. And
Good
happy
evening.
holiday. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.
Thank you very much. Back we run enter sharp. DX2, you don't hear topic will carry come. Let us hear your case presentation. What do you think about this topic? Should the body count be something that you should discuss?
It's very important to discuss body count. Yes. So
why you talk so?
Make we know what thing we they put for house in a woman on our wife. You understand?
Okay.
For me, body count is a very important issue. Very important discussion. Husband and wife, or in a relationship, you needed to discuss before going into relationship. Okay. Yes. Why I say so is, you know, based on what they go on society, a lot of things they happen. And if you just, because of say you are in a haste to get married or be in a relationship, you go carry waiting no be your own, or waiting somebody don't pass over, pack and give you. Tamper with. Second hand or third hand, carry and give you. Say, take you go the pra carry and hold for hand, shoulder to shoulder.
They buga.
As you dey waka, now somebody they point say say in life outside. That one, no be that this thing. You know, remember that for that party. You know, remember waiting we. You know, understand that kind of thing. So it's very important. You need to ask questions. You need to keep question, go deep, know who you are getting into relationship with.
Okay.
Because all those things won't tell on you or the wife, but it tells on the children. Children, they always inherit character from father or mother. So if not that kind of person you go marry, put for house, you know what it mean. As you na born pikin, definitely you must pass over food. You now it's a normal thing. Yes, so you must children must inherit one character from the parents, either from the mom or from the dad. So these are the things we need to check. That is why if when we are in our youth age, we would always try to cut our coat according to the size. We no say because I me the hot now. You go settle down one day, and when you settle down, what's up? What do you understand? How did you tell your children, say, I didn't do this when I was young? But meanwhile,
or the parents when they tell children, say, I carry first.
I carry first. Meanwhile, I last I carry. You understand? So, or children, parents when they always beat Pekin. Why you do go to a meeting? Why you do? Who is that guy? This is what you have been doing, and the children is actually inherited that thing from you. So these are the mistakes we always do that we don't really put a check on it.
Okay. Thank you very much, DX2. Let's hear from Queen Amaka. You don't hear waiting DX2 talk. Let's just hear your case presentation. Just for 2 minutes, tell us, what do you think about this topic? Should body count be a matter for discussion before you go into a new relationship?
To me, it does not matter because
Speak up, please.
To me, it does not matter because it's all about the past. So you don't bring the past to the future.
Okay.
When you're in a new relationship, you leave the past because discussing about it is like hurting the person's feeling, and some might be jealous. They don't want to like listen, but they will want to tell you, I want to hear things about you.
But can they handle it?
They can't handle it. They just want to like hear the truth, and we now, the truth normally hurts us. So I don't think it's necessary saying it. Just like keep it.
All right. Thank you very much. My people waiting for house. Una don't hear waiting Queen Amaka talk. She say keep it. Keep it. Mechionoge. Zukwanike. Say please, it is better you just let those sleeping dog, make them just stay one corner. Don't raise a dust where nobody asks you. But DX to say, you see that talk? We must talk about it. We must to scatter the place. We must to hear how many people you have been with before I know if I'm carrying chaff or I'm carrying a woman. I dey watch you. We'll go down, go break now. When we come back, then go dig them out here. Will they come? Should body count be a matter for discussion when going into a new relationship? Will you talk about it or will you not talk about it? Tell me, I said we'll get 2 guests for house. Now, I don't already meet them. I get Queen Amaka here and DX2. Now, them they argue for that matter. We'll carry come. I go let you hear, waiting, then get to talk. DX2. Now, you get this 5 minutes. Make we hear your arguments. Why you talk, say, no, that matter, we must discuss them.
Yeah, just like I said before or earlier, you need to know what you are carrying or what you are bringing into your relationship at first. You're not supposed just because of love or because of I am going late in terms of age or something, you just see anything you see, you carry and put for house. It will later tell back on the family. When I mean the family and the children, because you don't really send. Your own is you need children. You want to be in a relationship. You need children. Those things are things that it matters a lot to discuss. How many people you don't meet since you became an adult? How many people you
since you became sexually active?
You understand? How many people you don't meet, man or woman, either asking the husband or the husband asking the wife?
Because try and remember, we're not focusing on people that are getting married.
Yes, in relationship. Yes,
talk about relationship, not marriage.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
please.
These things are very vital. Discussing it,
okay,
so that both parties will know that okay, my guy number 2, my woman number 2. You understand? We can manage. we can go ahead.
Yeah.
You understand? Don't be say you on your own as a man on your own side, you are on point. As in you maybe your body count is just 2. You understand?
How we go know?
Then no, I'm just telling you. Hold on.
We go ask.
Wait now. Then the woman now body count don't reach 20. or even 30 self. Some don't even know their body count, how many.
No louder.
No, it's a
No
fact.
louder.
You understand? Some people don't know their body count.
Yeah.
You understand? Me, I can count my own. You know,
Baba,
pass two. You know,
oh.
pass two. You know, for real. You understand?
An artist like you. Yes, go, Joe. We know what they do with video vixens.
You
Not call my name, oh. I didn't say that.
You understand? So
Yes.
these are things you need to ask questions, go deep, sit one-on-one, not be fight. You ask her, not be your past experience, how far, let me know. You discuss it. If it's not tallying with what you're actually looking for, you move on.
Really?
It's very simple. Because if you continue like that and it ends up like, okay, you can later bring up kids into the world and the kids are practicing what the mother has done before or what the father has done, you started beating the child, caning the child all the time. Now, God, you the offend, not be anything. Because you actually implemented that thing into that little kid, that innocent kid. So these are the things one need to really check on when you are going into a relationship.
Okay.
Don't lost in love. Don't be lost in love. You understand? Ask questions. Sit with her. Ask her. Yes, ask her. If some might lie that I just.
You say some?
Yes.
You say some?
Many will lie. I just one or two. You understand? Ask questions. She get friends.
Okay.
You can. There's a way you trace. You do your traces. You do your tracking.
And those friends, they put person for trouble these days.
You need to. If you don't ask, you see. If you don't ask, those same friends will mock you later. I don't see marriage or where did they do marriage. So people came there and they were discussing about the marriage. And I hear I'm like, that's one. You don't forget saying that she be there. They were just references. That the man must not hear that kind of thing. Imagine the man hear that thing and that day they join their union. What will have happened? So these are the things one need to try and avoid.
Okay.
You understand? Avoid it so that it won't lead into later you can't hear them, man. And where you they hear them, maybe now one of your neighbor where you they vex, will be your enemy. Like you say, see what you carry, they do the buga for us. Maybe so person do them for Unilag. You understand this kind of thing. So these are the things one need to be very careful with. You understand? Yes, we know the society is very funny now, but at the same time, we don't need to rush it.
Okay.
Yes, we ask questions. You go into details, which is better for the relationship.
Everybody.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Queen Amaka. I know that whatever he's saying does not work for you.
Yes,
as in whatever he's saying does not work in your dictionary. Please put it to him. Let us hear what you have to say.
Like you said, asking of questions. Okay, you asking me now, am I denying? I will just cook up story.
I know you will deny. Go ahead.
I will not deny.
No go agree.
For the sake of love, the person might deny. Don't want to like talk about the past. And let me just say small and cover up small.
Yeah.
So it will not make this relationship to shatter. And you now you believe, or you're still having that doubt, and you say, let me ask her friend. Why do you think asking the friend would be good? Do you know if that friend of her is happy with her in a relationship with you? I don't think bringing out any question as in is not necessary at all, because I believe if you love that person, you don't check on the body count. I have someone, she normally goes out for club, and people were like castigating, saying all bad, and she said it's none of her business. She goes to club, she goes to where she wants, she make friends, she mingle with people, and now she's living comfortably. She's living fine, and she's happily married. I'm not calling anybody's name because it's private.
Yes, it is.
She's happy. Okay, now
you're still not encouraging waka up and down. Not all of them they end well.
Yes,
yeah.
It's just that it's love.
We have stories of missing persons everywhere. Yeah. So please,
depending the kind of movement you are going to. There's some kind of movement. You know that movement will danger your life. You don't need to like put your head. That is it.
Yeah.
So when we talk about this body count, I don't think bringing out the topic or the issue in any relationship, it matters. If that person does not have that mindset, the strength to handle it, it's better for you not to ask. Because if you love that person, if that person should tell you everything about his or her past, you have to bear it. It's not for you not to like use it as grudges. You know, follow all those kind of things.
Or they use and tell her word. One thing happen, you remind her again.
You can, if you truly love that person, you can can defend that person in public. Even when people are pointing bad finger on her, you don't need to like be ashamed or like, I don't feel work out with this kind of person, because here in this world, we don't have any righteous person at all. It's the character. We are talking about the character. It does not matter.
Yes,
Which
just
one
carry
did
your
you
hand. Just carry your hand down. Let us not start your matter here. Go ahead, please.
So it's not about the person's behavior or the person's character. I don't think that one. What I'm talking about is love and character.
Okay.
So if you find out now the person's past, you say, I want to walk away. Where are you walking to?
The next person, you know,
do you know the person you're meeting? Maybe the person is worse than the previous person. So I don't think that is important of bringing up that issue.
Thank you very much. My people waiting for house, and I don't hear as my queen Amaka telling us, say, the place you are jumping away from going to the next one, if they number them for you, can you stand it? You get the quiet. Will you say, okay, this one is better, or you want to go back to the other person? That person no go even there for junction, they wait you. But DX to say, see that matter, we go talk am. We go table am. That table will carry one leg, we go shatter him. The matter must be treated. He needs to know what he's going into. That is very important for him. Before we go that break, I tell you, I say, waiting with the treat sense, nah. Body count, should it be a topic for discussion when you're going into a new relationship? Yes, I know say plenty of they will get things that we would like talk. We don't throw phone lines them open now. Please call us and let us hear your opinion. If you cannot make that call, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages here, and I read it live and direct. Okay? The handles on our WAP TV channel. GX2.
Yeah.
Now you get this time. Any of you can just continue your argument now.
Based on what you said the other time, you still say make the person in relationship that you don't need to discuss it. But yes, now let me tell you, you said the man can as well move on, like continue with the relationship and left it unsaid. If you move on as a man or as a woman, you moved on. You have your own caliber of type of, as in you have your own type of people out there. We go still like you for whom you are. But for kind of my own person, it no work. You get it. So you said they should leave it unsaid. Why would okay, at first when you were doing, you don't say the thing go later backfire for future.
You should not expect the person will ask.
You don't expect?
Yeah. You are the one deciding to ask.
It does not matter.
No,
because I believe if that person loves you,
yeah.
all these counting stuff, I want to hear your past. It does not matter. That is it.
It will not be an issue.
It will not be an issue. I believe if there is love, unless that person does not love you.
No, okay, see, if there's love, there's love. Yes, there's love. Okay, fine. I love the woman. I love the lady. I love her. Yes, but there are things you hear from yourself, you hear from her, or you would no say this house no go contain both of you. No be fight. Like she has gone too deep into the world. She has gone far into yes. You cannot leave that side unsaid.
No, you cannot bring
even
it
for heaven. God will ask you how far.
No.
You can't leave that
you're talking about heaven.
No, I'm just
Please, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Yes, you understand.
Leave it.
That's what I'm saying. You understand? You need to. There is no how. You can't leave that side unsaid. You must ask questions. And you just carry worldly somebody put inside house say you don't marry. What's in a love? Love
you
is
can
blind.
still change
worldly.
You can still
this
change
music
that
where you
worldly.
sing worldly song.
It's not worldly. It's not for this music.
You can still
Yes,
change
don't even go
person.
there. Sorry, more here from Prince. Hello, Mr. Prince. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everybody.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prince.
I agree to now.
Now the real Texas, now you did. I mean, at Texas, somewhere in Nigeria.
I'm calling from Dallas, Texas.
Wow, thank you for calling, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, we can hear you.
They me interesting. I want contribute.
Go ahead, please.
The life of a woman is like life of things in the market. Vegetable things with fish for market.
Chai.
It's like you go to market, you want to make soup. Do you know how many people they touch that vegetable before you buy them?
Hey.
Do you know how many people they touch the fish before they buy them?
Hey.
Do you know how many people touch tomatoes before they buy them? You know how many people touch things before they buy them?
Go ahead, sir.
Let me tell you something about life. It's not how sport you are. It's how well you are brought up from your family.
Yeah.
It's how God-fearing you are. That's what makes you a good wife.
Okay. Hi, let's talk. No, I can't hear you.
She may be the worst person in the marriage. She may be the person, maybe are you dating the woman? No. So don't be surprised when you bring her come house. That she will even worse part. She will sleep after, you don't know.
Okay.
You're thinking that the one will spoil outside. Say, nine spoil. Not be true. You know, let me give you an example of a yam, tubers of yam.
Okay.
Sometimes you buy tubers of yam. It looks very good from the outside. You look at the yam fine, well. But when you carry a rich out, you put nice.
Person don't do you strong tonight. I just think so.
That is how women life is. You are married, you want to marry, not be how many people will or somebody with woman don't follow work up. No, you are marrying character.
Okay.
You are marrying good wife. You are marrying somebody that's responsible.
Yeah.
Somebody that has the fear of God in them. You know, these are the qualities.
Wow. Thank you very much, sir. Is he still there? Thank you very much.
So much.
That made real sense.
Thank you, sir.
You see the point?
Real sense.
The points is countless.
Vegetable in the market. Did you at the end? Did you hear what he said?
Did you hear what he said?
Did you hear what he said at the
Let
end?
me start from the beginning what he said first before we go to the end.
You did talk your favor, you DX too. But you heard what he said. That truly they touch all these things, but still a person go buy them. But not be you. Not be you go buy them. It's just like what do they call that tomato? What don't press? Is it Isha? Esha. That tomato. I like that tomato anyway. And let's talk to Victoria. Victoria, good evening.
Hello, good evening, man.
Good evening. How you did there?
At this time.
How is Benue State?
Very well, thank God.
All right, go ahead. They hear you.
Concerning this body count of a thing.
Yes, my sister.
It's not supposed to be discussed in a new relationship.
I told them that's what we were going to say.
Okay.
I've seen cases like that where a lady discussed her body count with the spouse with the boyfriend rather. They say ended up that very day.
Hey.
So body count is not a topic of discussion for new relationship.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey. Wahala.
Thank you.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you.
You see, she not tell us waiting come out from the studio.
She said it ended now.
Yes, it ended. That means.
Does she need to tell you more?
No, that means.
It's heavy.
The body count. Don't be waiting person supposed here.
That is why I say it's not need.
Yes, no need to discuss it.
If he run for in future. He wrong because the future is bright.
The future when the wrong go, how do you know what is happening there?
The future is bright.
That is what you're saying to yourself. No wahala. Okay. Let me quickly read this message what I see here. Here I get Israel Oyebamiji, my good friend, in talk say some things are better left unsaid. Oh, ha. In say body count so kwa. Now Yoruba man, I need to talk that. He say waiting they want take the figure do to apply for job or what?
We need them.
What are you using it for?
All the very important.
Then my AG, Yinka Adeosu talk say, and who will tell the truth about this subject matter? As in who? Who won't talk through? Not me. Abina, you. Come on, buddy.
No, by the attitude, you know them. By the attitude, yes.
Attitude.
If she's saying the truth, by
never see
doings.
Where because these days you can't even say it's only the women that know how to code.
Yes.
Because when a woman see a young guy, this guy is cool, he fits marry me, this can lead to marriage, they begin to act nice, wash, cook, do everything for you until they enter. So, but truly these days, not only woman they fit a hide character. Some men can code and code and code. So I'm not sure saying you don't get anybody when if he hides this kind of thing properly. So you saying by their character you find that
the percentage is very small.
Yes, men not do you strong.
Men know the fit hide.
Who
DX
talk like
Men
that?
know the fit hide. I'm telling you. Men know the fit
May
hide.
they not do
yeah.
you strong thing.
Men know the fit
talk.
hide. I'm
Okay.
telling you. The percentage is the ratio is very small. I'm telling you. You
Okay.
understand? You cannot be. What you tell somebody. Let's know what your past is all about, so that we know where we are heading to, so that we don't
Okay,
just
so we'll
jump.
get call. No vex. Hello, Chinoya. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, Mama Kwube.
Nemo. Kelkwano.
Adema.
Welcome to Love Batte, dear.
Yes, so this is our program now, Bonge program.
Louder, louder. Let them hear about it. Let them hear about it. Go ahead, they will hear you.
Okay, I want to contribute my own, no.
Chukumauto.
Concerning this, I want to come out inside the topic. My own contribution will say, if real love there for the whole matter,
Yes.
this body count, I'm not sure say they important. I'm not sure say they necessary.
That is what Queen Amaka said.
Because, sometimes this psychological stuff, they forget things easily.
Yeah.
You feel after the person don't tell you finish. You know, go be forget.
Yes.
Something where don't be past tense, you know, go live in the past.
Yeah.
You go see they remember them. Any small thing. Maybe if you see the girl where they greet somebody, you will start and say, hey. You don't start again.
Yeah.
You don't start
or
again.
This one follow.
You say this one follow. After that, you don't do with 5 or 6 before. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I want to believe that should remain in the past.
Okay.
Except if it's a very, very serious issue that has to do with, that would affect the relationship in the future.
Okay.
But apart from that, maybe just forget about that body count. After all, the men said, now then they do and pass.
As in.
Please, let me ask you a question.
Tell them.
Where they don't deal with, if he count.
Tell them.
Excuse me, let me ask you a question. Are you there?
Hold on, she's still talking.
Love carry go.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, hold on. DX wants to ask you a question.
Okay, I didn't hear.
Okay, I beg you say, just in case, say if he has something that will affect maybe in the future. What about the children? Children will surely come in. So what about if the children or the kids started acting funny, and you are trying to find out where is that attitude coming out from?
I don't understand.
Did you understand my question?
Even me.
I understand.
Oh,
the
she
present
understand.
relationship, our kids,
yes,
they have our gene, my gene and my spouse's gene.
Yes.
So nothing concerning the past, whatever, for the children, present children matter.
No, the character they always show for the children. There is no how.
I beg.
Yes.
How waiting person do with if I go affect waiting person do with the
God bless you. That one not even count at all. You not even follow.
This woman.
All right, thank you very much, my sister. If you leave, I should not go today. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Monday. Good evening.
Good evening, my dear sister. How are you?
I am fine, my brother. How is River State today?
Thank you very much.
I love your voice. Your voice sounds very rich.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm watching
go ahead, please.
Yes. The other guy talking about...
No, not the other guy. I have just one guy here.
Yeah, the guy talking about body count. I want to tell you, in a relationship, body count does not matter.
Okay. Tell him.
Yes. What matters is the love. I wrote in one of my Facebook profiles, beauty has sent a lot of women to their husband's house, but character is there designed to sending them back to their parents' house.
Okay.
So body count does not matter in a marriage, because we are all witness. The Bible says all have sinned and come short of the glory of God.
Oh.
So when we follow body count, if you follow body count, nobody will marry.
Oh.
Love. Jesus loves us. Jesus did not look at our sin. So the love we are talking about today, the agape love, comes from Jesus. So if you have a wife or you marry, you have a relationship, you should adopt that agape love. Because why? We are all weak. Everybody has his own weakness. So if we begin to think of it, how many people can we count? A lot of us marry from different tribes. We just tell the lady to start counting how many men he has met.
Yes.
So the other man, that's my brother that is talking. He shouldn't look on that one, because if you have him look on that one, he will not get married, and nobody will get married. So what we pray is that when we get into a relationship, let us adapt to look, because there's so fight a wife has find a good thing. So that is what matters in a relationship. So love differs in relationship.
Yes.
So body count cannot differ. If I start counting how many ladies I've met in life, I should start counting, what does that bring to a relationship?
Yes.
So two people coming together, you say 1 + 1 is 1 in marriage.
Yes.
Not 2. That is in calculation of what the Bible says. It says this is a rib of my rib, about bone of my bone. That is what marriage is. So my dear sister, let's our relationship count on love, not relationship, because what matters is character.
Exactly.
Some people look for a virgin, say, I want to look for a virgin. Remember that virginity will just end for the night. For character, will live forever.
Exactly.
So that is my wisdom. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Very apt.
To summarize what he had waiting talk now.
That's something that don't make sense.
No, wait now. To summarize waiting
Hold that thought. Let me talk to Eunice. Hello, Eunice. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Eunice, reduce the volume of your TV. It's too loud.
Okay.
I can hear it.
I've left there.
You've left there. Go ahead. We can hear you. Welcome there.
Okay. What I'm going to say is, I feel... Okay, good evening, everybody.
Eunice, by the volume of your TV, please move away from there. The fact that you're waiting and listening, you can hear the TV.
Can you hear me now?
We didn't hear you since. Now you they repeat them.
Okay. What I'm saying is, I feel that body count doesn't really matter in your new relationship.
Okay, why do you say so? Why all of now they dodge?
No, actually, it doesn't, because if we begin to share our past, most times what you're supposed to enjoy, like the relationship you're supposed to build with your new partner, you won't be able to achieve that because the person feels your past is too bad and they can't do this with you. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I believe that it should be in the past, except if maybe there is a problem that if you don't discuss it, that's going to affect your future. Maybe if you had an abortion that spoiled your womb or something like that, you should let your partner know. But aside that, something should be left in the past and enjoy your new relationship. The most important thing is that the person has a good character and you both love each other enough. Thank you.
Thank you very much. She made a valid point there.
A valid point. Very valid. Very valid.
Yes, to calm down.
Not just valid.
Yes. Well, didn't I say valid?
No, they talk and small. Increase your volume.
Hello, Prince. Good evening. Hello, Mr. Prince. Good evening, sir. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Prince. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
Welcome to Love Batte, my yoga. I didn't get that. Say again.
I said you guys are doing wonderfully well in this.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We've been following the subject matter and it's really educating.
Yes, it is.
And I'm right here with my girlfriend and then it's caused us staring at each other, you know. But the truth is, my contribution to this is, it really matters to know. So you know how far the both of you have.
Hey, you are saying it to me, but you are saying it to her. We know what you are doing, sir. Go ahead.
Yes. So that you know how damaged you are psychologically and know the necessary things to do to put back yourself.
Okay.
So and then secondly, you should also know that there are spiritual effects. There are what we call soul tie. Okay. And then so you know how to begin to detach from. You know, sometimes you leave relationships, but we are still connected when it comes to spiritual issues. If you understand the things of the spirit. Yes. So so you begin to know how you begin to detach yourself from those people you've mingled with in the past, those relationships that didn't work, those one night stands that you did carelessly. So it really matters. It's good to ask to know, just to be on the know.
Thank you very much, sir. Do you think your lady will want to say something?
No, she don't want. She's just staring.
You are talking for her.
She's just looking at me. She don't want to say anything.
Okay, she doesn't want to say anything. Okay, no problem. No problem. When time reach, we'll carry on a come. No, what's the name again? Marry me show. We'll carry on a come marry me show. So we'll go settle this matter. Thank you very much. You see, excuse me. As most times, you know, some people make it look like these things are just things we just talk or we just raise topic, but these are relatable issues. These are things going on in our everyday life that you would know that really one way or the other, you know, get what we will talk. Where if it never happened to you, you know who they happen to. Yes. Very important.
That's why he said
You want to say
spiritually.
something?
Yeah, no, that's why he said spiritually. You
Yes.
understand? Just
He said soul tie.
you
That
just-
word.
yes,
I like
you
that
just,
one.
You just have to
Soul tie.
get to understand the person where you dey share your bed with, your house with, your kitchen with. You understand? Make you know be say you are. We see people where they see church things now. We see how he dey be. We say woman, you also find you dey see and say na demon. You understand? But you where they see him with clear eye, they see say na fine girl. They see fine girl. But what inside her spiritually, she's out of the world.
Who showed you?
Oh, okay. Now who we want show? Who show me want know?
Make I know how you take know where then the spirit dey. Okay, I'll quickly take this message I'm seeing here from Ifeanyi John. In talk say, who body count help? Why don't you just start off your relationship on a clean slate? See? Say what would the body count do for you? Say start your relationship, clean slate. 2 people, open heart, new love. We move like that. That's what he's saying. And then here we get Akachi Michael. In talk say, I would not want to know because it will hurt me very well. So it's better we just don't raise that issue. Okay? That's what he said. Let's talk to Apostle Mike. Our church people don't come. Hello, Apostle Mike. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Welcome to Love Batte, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Kaigo, they hear you.
Fine.
Go ahead, sir. We can hear you.
Welcome. I want to... Yes, good evening, ma'am.
Please reduce the volume of your TV.
Yes. So my own contribution is everybody has yesterday. So body count should not be a matter
Okay.
for discussion in any relationship, new
Okay.
relationship. Either man or woman, everybody has yesterday. So it should not be a problem in any relationship. And the funniest thing is, hardly before you see a new woman, house spinster, small, hardly before you see a new man.
Oh man, when they finish this thing now, oh man, say it like that, sir.
Man or woman.
Thank
hardly
you,
before
sir.
you
We are
see
good.
new.
We are good.
No one is new again. It is somebody's ex. Are you get what I'm saying, man?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. We get you.
No new man, no new woman. It should be somebody ex.
Yes, so
But become new in the hand of the new
another person. That's so life be.
So it doesn't. Yesterday should not.
Soldier go, soldier come. Barracks is there.
You are welcome, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You hear what I'm talk?
Yes, now it's somebody's ex.
Yes.
But
Now you in the tell.
no, but
now you in the tell.
I don't agree to that.
Don't.
Are we saying there's no
Judge.
new there's no woman or man as in still intact in this world?
That's what he said. He said there's no new person again.
No.
So let's talk to Dayo.
I disagree with that.
You disagree?
There
Why you
is-
not tell him when
there
you
is-
did it?
No, I don't
Hello,
want to-
Mr. Dayo. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mama Kwube.
Welcome to Love Batte, sir.
Thank you. I'm enjoying your show.
Thank you very much.
Me and my babe, they argue since.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, Mama Kwube,
Sir.
I don't think it's not nice. It's not good. Keep your past to yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you tell me and I hear, it keeps this thing inside my heart. Yeah, it leave that. Anytime when you see the person, you're going to say, so only you, 20 body count. And only you, 30 body count. What will happen?
If it is.
The place don't corrupt with that. What will happen? Sure, understand. And normal. Everybody go chop breakfast.
Hey.
Last. One person go be one person.
Abi.
If I don't mean to say you don't be virgin, don't forget the many story.
Oh.
Everybody, breakfast they to serve everybody.
Shame we talk say virgins no day again. Now, is that what we are saying?
DX2. Okay, but true. Is that what you've been waiting for?
Say no virgins again.
Is that why you never married DX2? You define virgin.
Yes, now. Say virgins no day.
You go get white. Okay, you no get there. You go old. I know you're always giving this clean shave so that you keep looking young. I know. I'm sure you have small beer somewhere. No worry. DX2. I dey pity you. Don't worry. Just be enjoying your Rwanda and the vitamin C first, pending when I get time for your matter. Do you have anything to say concerning what the last caller just said?
Nothing.
Okay. Make I quickly read what I get here. Who is this? Sulaiman Lawal talk say many times this kind of things don't cause plenty problem for relationship. So it go better make we no raise the matter, leave them like that.
We raise them, we know
leave them like that.
Relationships still they break up. So why?
So why raise it now?
Why hiding it?
Yes, so why raise it?
If breakfast go still happen.
So let's talk to Michael. Hello, Mr. Michael. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you for calling Love Battle. How is your state?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I've been trying to, every week I always try to make sure.
Thank you for calling. I'm happy you got through today. Go ahead, sir, I will hear you.
Okay, now my contribution is, the first thing is that we shouldn't promote the fact that some people cannot keep themselves. You know? As a woman or as a man, first thing is that we should try and encourage. It's not every relationship that must end with sex. It's not a must when you're in a relationship you have sex. Do you understand?
That's true.
So you can always abstain. And it's good. Somebody called and talked about the spiritual part and the physical part. The fact is that you can't be in a relationship with 20 people and have sex with 20 people. And you want somebody not to know. If both of you love yourself, open up to yourself. Just like what the guy said. If the guy is not okay with it, you will see somebody of your type that will be okay with it.
Yes, sir.
If you are in a real relationship, a relationship should be open. Someone that will love you for who you are.
I love you, sir.
You really
He's a man.
Yes.
If your partner wants to know and you think you want to, tell him. And if you cannot stand it, what about in the case where the man decides to get to know later? Are you sure that thing will not break the marriage? That's why we've had the issue of broken marriages nowadays. A lot of broken marriages. Because this issue we think they don't count. But later in life they count. Do you understand? Mama Kwube, hope you understand what I'm saying.
I do, my Oga. I actually do.
Raise the voice very well. Make sure
I
in the
do. Thank you very much. Hello, Amaka. Come and support your sister. Well, I hope.
Hello,
I don't know.
Good evening.
Good evening, Amaka. How is River State today?
It's doing fine, thank you.
Okay. Go ahead with the
your
hearing.
show.
What is
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Okay, so what I wanted to say was I don't think it really matters.
It doesn't matter. Why did you say so? Amaka, are you there? Okay. Our time don't even almost finish. If not, I will say if you try calling again, help us reduce the volume of your TV so we can hear you loud and clear. You got that go? Thank you very much. While I still argue, I read 1 or 2 messages before we begin the sign out.
The last person, you heard what he said?
I did. You want to say something? Go ahead.
Yeah, he said you should be open in a relationship.
Okay.
Tell yourself the truth.
Okay.
Can the partner handle it? That is it.
Exactly.
If you can't handle it, that's what you say. If you can't handle it, you move on. You will see your own match out there.
The match that is lying to you.
Yes, I
the
believe.
Match that is sugarcoating for you.
No, I believe there was no love now, because if there is love in that relationship, it does not matter.
Wait first. This love matter, I understand.
Okay.
The relationship will just they start. Love don't them already. I've been as time goes on.
Some people, the way some people they love. Today they don't love. Gara gara. We call them gara gara love.
Gara gara love.
Gara gara love. You know they last.
I know the kind of way this one they happen to really. Okay. You were saying something there.
What I'm still saying now is that the thing does not matter at all. Just keep your past to yourself.
Okay. Use that and sign out. Just go ahead.
You have to keep your past to yourself. You don't have to bring it out or you start saying it. What about the person you're telling? If the person cannot handle it, unless that person love your partner can handle everything. If he or she say, I want to hear, but you cannot just say, I want to tell you about my past, all those bringing out those. Maybe the person might be jealous, or the person will use it against you tomorrow. That is it.
All right, thank you very much. DX2.
Yes.
Help us sign up.
Like the last caller, the last caller man that called, waiting in talk, he said, be open in your relationship. Say the truth, shame the devil. Nothing to hide. If I tell you my body counts, you don't like them, you move on. Your match is out there. My match is still somewhere waiting for me. So there is nothing to hide about. My name is DX2. Thank you.
Good luck to you. My people of house, I hope so you enjoyed today's episode as myself. I enjoy them. If you feel you missed anything, no worry. 10:30 a.m. bright and morning, only on Top WAP TV. If you watch Monday, only on Top WAP TV. But don't forget to follow us for all our social media handles. Very important on top Facebook, Instagram, and where give me that? Instagram, Facebook, WAP TV channel. Very important. Drop all your messages you would like to see it, and then on YouTube, turn on the post notification button so you will be the first to know when we post anything there. Till we come again next week with another fine topic. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend.